New on Nightside, a major test for President Biden in the key battleground state of Michigan today. President Biden and former President Trump have won the primary, but Israel's continuing military operation in Gaza may have lost Biden votes. ABC's Mary Bruce reports.
Tonight, a major test for President Biden in the critical state of Michigan, a key battleground this November. ABC News projecting Biden has won today's primary, but not without a protest vote over his handling of Israel's war in Gaza. Frustrated and furious, members of the state's large Arab and Muslim community urged voters in today's Democratic primary to check the uncommitted box in protest.
Biden has lost my vote.
Lexi Zaydan, who supported Biden in 2020, helped organize this opposition.
But you know where Donald Trump stands on these issues. If sitting out and not voting for Biden means that you may be helping Donald Trump get elected, is that a risk worth taking?
I mean, that's a question that I put back on the president. You know, I didn't get us to this point, Biden did. And it might come down to us experiencing short-term pain with Trump in office for long-term gain, where we have to have a Democratic Party that actually stands on its values.
Short-term pain for long-term gain. So you're willing to sit out in November, even if it means Donald Trump wins, to send Democrats a message?
Absolutely.
They're demanding Biden push Israel for an enduring ceasefire. The president says he's hopeful they are close to a temporary deal.
We're close. We're not done yet. And my hope is by next Monday, we'll have a ceasefire.
In a high-stakes meeting between President Joe Biden and House Speaker Mike Johnson to avoid a government shutdown, lawmakers are deadlocked on border security and aid for Ukraine. Democrats continue to put the pressure on Republicans over funds for Ukraine.
Couldn't afford to wait a month or 2 months or 3 months because we would, in all likelihood, lose the war. Allies would turn away from the United States. We said to the Speaker, get it done.
We must take care of America's needs first. When you talk about America's needs, you have to talk first about our open border.
The deadline to secure a budget is Friday. The State of the Union address is set for next week, but it's not known if that will go ahead as planned if a shutdown happens.